Well, normally on a day like today, we actually had on the calendar scheduled to talk about our obsessions, which is when Courtney and I talk about products and services that we love. It's not a sponsored thing. We literally just share things we love. But today we decided to do that a little bit different, right?
That's right. We're focusing now on apps you can download to make your life easier, help you give you a break, maybe help your kids, just to have some fun.
Yeah, and right now is the perfect time to do this because as we have, many of us, been spending more time at home, right? We are able to think about our lives, right? I mean, you think about what's really important and how do I move forward and how could I be more efficient and save some more money. So I think I'm gonna start out with an app called the 7-Minute Workout. Now, there are a few of these out there. It's important you get the one that's orange. That's the one that we're talking about here. So that's what it looks like once you download it. And it essentially walks you through a workout in 7 minutes, but it's an interval workout. So typically you would do, you know, like here, jumping jacks. We sped it up. So it was 30 seconds of jumping jacks and then 10 seconds to rest. And then you move on to the next exercise. So you keep your heart rate up. It keeps you moving. And if you don't know how to do a proper push-up, you can click on watch a video. If you don't know how to do a proper jumping jack, all the exercises listed there, it doesn't just walk you through the interval, it shows you how to do them. And this is great if you know someone who travels for work or if you have trouble getting outside the house or you don't have a gym membership. I do not have a gym membership anymore. We love working out around the house. And quick story, remember our friend Dave Cause, the saxophone player?
Yeah.
He's so talented, right? Well, Dave has a really intense tour schedule. And the reason I found out about this app is he was touring, he had just finished touring with Barry Manilow and he made a stop on Houston Life.
Yeah.
And my mom happened to be here in Houston, so we went out to lunch. And as the crab cakes were arriving, Dave was wearing like a t-shirt. And I was like, dude, your arms are jacked. How are you? He looked so in shape, in better shape than I'd ever seen him. And I said, what is your secret? And he said, well, I don't have a gym membership because I'm constantly touring. It's the 7-minute workout.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
That day I downloaded it. And on days when you feel like you don't have an hour to get outside and go running or go to the gym, do the 7-minute workout. It's totally free. You can upgrade to a paid version if you want more fancy things.
Yeah.
The basic version is just fine. So go for it. And that's my pitch for the 7-minute workout.
I love it. And
Cheers.
it focuses really on the Tabata workout, which is great. That working to the rest, which is really great for your heart rate and gets you moving. Okay, so mine that I want to talk about is a really cool app for any of the like wannabe chefs out there. It's such a cool app because it puts everything in one place, and I like to be able to see what the process of a recipe looks like.
Same.
Before you begin, like I want to see like all the steps that are involved.
I'm a visual learner.
You guys, I love this app. It's called Tasty, and there's over 4,000 recipes with how-to videos here. You can search from easy appetizers to desserts. There's a chicken noodle soup recipe that is to die for, which is great right now. You can make it and freeze it, but it gives you all these how-tos. Now, in a time when we're not dealing with a pandemic, this also can link your grocery store list for this recipe.
Oh, you're kidding.
It's links to Walmart and different things nationwide. It's really, really great. There's also vegetarian options. It's a really cool, interactive, see, like it just shows you exactly what you need, how to do it, and just put it in a pan. A lot of these are like one-sheet recipes and one-pan recipes, so you don't have to, if you're not savvy in the kitchen like me, I'm a recipe follower, I want to know what this is going to look like once I start going.
Yeah.
And that, for me, to visually to see it all is perfect. I love it. Tasty app is fantastic.
I'm writing this down.
Yeah,
I'm going to start
cool.
using that.
They have a really cool rolled up ice cream recipe too. Like it's sort of like
Cold Stone?
Yes, that you do at home, and it's so cool.
How do you do that at home?
You got to look at the Tasty app. Very cool.
Can you give us a hint?
I haven't done it yet, but it's saved.
You spread out the ice cream.
Spread it out. You can put sprinkles. You do whatever, and it shows you how to roll it up. And
can you please do that for us while you're at home?
I know.
And show us how you did it.
So fun.
Okay, moving on. CreditKarma.com. You may have seen the website. They also have an app, another free app, and I'll explain how it's free because they definitely have partnerships with other businesses. But this is what's great about it. While you are home, quarantined or whatever, Get your credit score up, people. This is a great app to help you do it. And they send you alerts. I just got an alert that my credit score went up by a few points, which is so exciting. Essentially, it lays out your financial picture for you. And don't worry, it's not an app that's gonna like take money out of your checking account. Not at all. This is a legit company that's been around for a long, long time. It even has easy links. Like if the state has unclaimed money in your name, there are functions within the app that will help you find that. But it'll give you all kinds of tips and information. It even has a credit score simulator. So let's say you have $5,000 credit card debt. Go into the credit card simulator and say, what would happen to my credit score if I reduced my credit card balance by $500? Would I get a bump? And you could see what that bump could theoretically look like. So it helps you set goals. It helps you get a realistic picture of what your financial picture looks like in that moment. And this is great. I am serious. If you are a college student,
oh, yes,
use this app. It drives me crazy when I go to a place, even the airport. You walk through the airport, they're like, sign up for a credit card, get a free t-shirt. Don't sign up for a credit card and get a free t-shirt. And I feel like a lot of college students, where they're living on their own for the first time, they fall into this trap of, oh, I'm gonna sign up for all these credit cards. It's good to sign up for credit cards that will build your credit for you. You don't carry a balance, you pay them off every single month. Make good habits early on. And even if you haven't, it is never too late to fix your credit score. Credit Karma, download the app, you'll be glad you did. I use it, I'm serious, multiple times per week.
It's such a good one. Now this next one, I will tell you, I leaned on the husband for this one because I'm gonna be honest, I don't use a lot of apps other than music or my workout apps to kind of keep my weights and things for barbell movements and things like that. But I don't use a lot of apps. But this one is thebomb.com, I'm gonna tell you. It's called Night Sky.
Okay.
And have you ever looked up at night and see like, oh,
I wonder what that is.
Or what that is?
Venus was so bright last night, too.
So on a clear night, or if you don't live too close to city lights, download Night Sky, and you can see what it looks like here.
Okay.
And you basically hold your phone up to the sky, and it shows maps out what you're looking at, from the constellations to the planets. And if you turn left, what's over there? If you go, and this is happening, obviously, globally. So you can travel with this app. It's so cool if you're going to take a nighttime walk, you're out with the dog, even your kids right now. This is a great evening science lesson to explore the stars. And a lot, this is so cool. I saw him using it one day and I said, what is that? I had no idea that he had downloaded it. And it's the coolest, most interactive app to look at the stars, to map it, and to know, especially if you say like, oh, in a couple of weeks, in a couple days, you're gonna see a full moon, and then you're gonna be able to see this star and that star. It'll all be on Night Sky.
That is such a cool app.
Yeah.
I'm going to download that. And last night we had dinner up on the roof. Have you noticed, because fewer people are on the roads,
I know,
pollution in big cities is dramatically dropping. New York Times did a fascinating story a couple days ago. Look it up. LA, New York, Houston, Chicago. The sky is clearer than it has been in decades. So download that app.
Yeah.
Thank you, Courtney.
Absolutely.
Cheers to that.